I don't even get enough to pay my rent, and that doesn't cover food, resources, supplies, anything else I need. The student loan doesn't cover that. I only can pay my rent and hope that I get the money to pay for everything else. Because the financial crisis is just way up at the moment, and I think as myself and other students it's directly impacted all of us because we don't have enough extra money to be able to buy all the food and stuff that we need throughout the week. And I think there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to do with my money. You know, I'm a film student, so I'd like to buy some film equipment as like hobby stuff, but I have to spend money on stuff I need, and I don't get any money to spend on something to help me out in my career. But I can't do that because I don't have the money for it.
Who or what would you blame the financial crisis on?
It's hard to pick a specific blame, I guess. The easy one to blame, as is with a lot of things, is the government, politicians.
I think there's many people that could be blamed for this. One of them being the government for not giving us enough money in our loans to help our education. They base it on how much your parents are making, but they don't take into account any siblings that they might have or the fact that they're still paying a mortgage. So they expect my parents to help me out and spend the rest of their money, hard-earned money, to help me pay for my university, when really I should be able to get that from the government to help me out in my study and eventually bring back to the economy when I'm actually learned and I've had the experience.
I do think though that there is like kind of a silver lining to all of this. University, it's a really great experience. You get involved in so many things, and you get to meet so many people and try out so many things, and it's great. But it's just a slight like issue with how it's handled. It could be like fantastic. In fact, compared to many other places, I'm sure it's great. I don't know exactly how it works in other countries, but I'm not sure about there being as like much student loans there, as much given in student loans. But it's just how it's handled is slightly flawed. It could be like really good if they just kind of reinvented the system in a way.
They don't take into account things like parents paying a mortgage, parents having other children.
But I really enjoy my time here at university. I enjoy Portsmouth. It's a very enjoyable city. It's got lots to see. It's got the stuff to do, like basically every corner. It's just hard to do it sometimes with a lack of funding from the government. Like